The walls made no difference in the end. Put up on Saturday to keep protesters away from the presidential palace, it didn't take long for the barricades to be breached. But soldiers seemed entirely uninterested in stopping it. Despite their new powers to arrest, the military says it won't interfere. Tuesday's anti-Morsi demonstration isn't as big as those last week. Perhaps hopes are fading in the movement that anything can be done to persuade the president to change course. And if the referendum does go ahead on Saturday, all the signs are pointing to a defeat for those opposed to the new constitution. You only had to travel a few kilometres away to see that. At least 10,000 people turned out for a Muslim Brotherhood rally, showing that when it comes to mobilising support, Mohamed Morsi has the numbers. For this crowd, those trying to shoot down this referendum are at best sore losers, at worst dangerous remnants of the old regime, undemocratic and anti-revolutionary.
All of the rhetoric comes from the media, from a side that competed through the ballot box and the voice of the people and lost.
They say they want freedom. The Constitution offers freedom. They don't want to read. They only want to follow people who are looking to be in power.
But even amongst Egypt's Islamic orders, there are those who think the president is leading the country down a dangerous road.
The Clerics Syndicate condemns this grave attack against the freedoms of the Egyptian people. We hope that there would be an inclusive national dialogue on the constitution that encompasses all groups that weren't represented properly, neutrally and fairly in this constituent assembly. This unrepresentative constitution is rejected by all of the Egyptian people.
Although the opposition is vowing to fight on beyond this referendum, barring a last-minute presidential U-turn, Egypt will be voting on Saturday. Mohamed Morsi will then face a different challenge: healing national wounds exposed in the last few weeks of turmoil and convincing the doubters he's a president, not an autocrat. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera, Cairo.